We're going to do a little more chainsawing today. Should we see if it's a 7-pull day? I had it running yesterday. 1, 2. Today I'm going to get my safety glasses. Well, what I want to do today is there's a box elder in a row of Siberian crab apples, and box elder is crowding it all out, and it's along the fence line. Anyway, I want to take it down or see if I feel like that. I've got sort of a path. Today it's almost 30 here, January 5th. You see down there, those trees on the left are Siberian crabs. That one right in there is a big box elder. It doesn't need to be there. The snow is just about going over my boots here. The summer of 1970, I bought 25 windbreak crabs from the Gurney seed catalog. They're Siberian crabs, I think. And anyway, planted those here, and there's still some of them left. But if you see here, there's 2 box elders that are hogging the area. There's one, the top blew out of them both in the storm about 2 years ago. They're leaning towards the south, so my theory is well, that one's up in that other tree there. Anyway, my theory is should be easily able to tip them to the south because they got such a lean. But I got that hang up in the top. So I think what I'll try to do is drop them first. Drop this one. And if it doesn't crash down on me, then I'll see about the other one. Cut a very big hinge to take it right over the way it wants to go. Now I'm going to move the camera out to see what happens. It's always nice to film these things, because if your wife comes home from town and finds you lying under the tree crushed, she'll know what happened to you. See, up in the top, let me tip this up. Up in the top, it's got quite a bit of branches on the one laying on the other one. So I'm hoping when I drop the one on the right, I'll be behind it, that it will take that one down, the branch down with it. I cut my slice a little bit here, not very big actually. Well, let's see what happens to it. Well, it came back about 4 feet towards me. That came down. What's left of that one, we'll probably want to go that way. I'll clean this one up first. Well, it didn't kill me yet. So let's go in and drop a few branches. Box elder make halfway decent firewood. kind of hanging up there partially. I should probably hook onto it with the tractor and drag it out. Well, the saw is going pretty good. Not me. I'm getting. I used to go a full tank of gas before I got tired. Now I can go a half tank. It's really quite pretty out here today. I'm going to aim up at some of these. The tops of the trees are frosted yet this morning. They're melting off, but it's really quite pretty up there. So my next one is this thing here, which looks like it wants to go more towards the north. I'm on the south side of it. Let's go around to the side. It's kind of pretty off to the distance too. There's the treetops are all done. This corner two are actually crab apples. Yeah, that's got a lot of top that probably towards the north. Never want to try to cut a tree down without letting it go the way it wants to. Okay, it's leaning to the right, which is east. And those two big branches are leaning towards the north over a brush pile I have behind. So my guess is they'll want to drop right over the top of this one I just cut down. But that, with this branch off, they would. But with that branch on, it's not nearly as clear. It's hooked on pretty much yet. So I don't think it'll pull off with the tractor either. Well, I guess I could saw some more chunks off of this one that's down below. Now that I took my rest break. Then maybe saw some of the ends off of this bent one coming back this way and see if I couldn't shorten it up that way. And there won't be too much problem. Those trees here are 50 years old, those others. This is newer. The inside of the box elder down here has red, real red sawdust. Really quite pretty. Well, let's see. I guess. It's important to have good footing when you're working on these. That's a dead one laying in there. I'll trim it up a little.